Yano, welcome for another case to be solved here at LA Noire. Shoutout sa ating mga anakis, RGPH, Hilo Commander, shoutout sa iyo Commander. Sweet Cookies PH, shoutout sa iyo girl. How are you? Copy RGPH. Tingnan natin yan pag na-download natin. Sir Amir Mac, shoutout sir. Sis April the Cowardly Gamer, hello sis, good afternoon. Lola Exo Galaxy Planets, hello, shoutout po Lola. Copy, tatlo ng pre-game sa PS Plus ha. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Mr. Chuck Howard, aka Super Commander Chopperman. Tingnan natin, parang fighting games din yata yun, no? Parang mga labanan ng 2-player yun. Shoutout Lolo Grandpa Long Play, shoutout sa inyo Lolo. Welcome sa inyong dalawa ni Lola, yun no. Welcome again for another case solving here at LA Noire. And our case to be solved is the studio secretary murder. Wow, may sexitary. May sexitary na dali. So shoutout sa 5 anakis natin na dito, and we're gonna start with our case solving. Yeah. Select Central Police Station Division 1. You know, the studio secretary murder. Paano kaya ito pinatay? I wonder how, I wonder why. Parang lasing.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election.
Pinukpok na naman ng tyrants.
Keep a
Ang
hold.
hilig nila mamukpok sa tyrants siya.
Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring.
Don't forget to like and share, guys.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
The
address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the
hello bro, thank you for the support. Dark Hole Gaming, thank you.
Then get out to the railroad depot.
Nasa harang pa pala si Dark Hole.
Another poor unfortunate was found this morning beside a railroad line. 14-year-old boy.
Right, Skipper.
Let's share the game. Okay.
What are we waiting
Kaiser
for?
John, shout out, thank you for the support. Mr. Jade Official, shout out to you, Mr. Jade Official. How are you? Welcome to DADI OBI TV live channel. Okay, let's start now. Let's go, partner. Let's go, partner. Hey, nice. Small vlogger. Di nagko-supportahan tayo, guys. No problem. Just Guys, please support Mr. Jade Official. Visit his channel. He's a small blogger also like us, small YouTuber like us. Please support his channel and leave a comment so he can come back to you one by one. And no problem, just support to each other. Mr. Jade Official, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel also, Daddy Obi TV. Welcome to our YouTube community.
Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, nagmamadali na yung partner ko.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring.
Nagmamadali yung aking
The Emperor
partner.
may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I want to make Homicide.
Oh,
You know,
wrong way. Wrong way. Here? There. There's your car. Oh, dumi ng car natin partner. Bakas ng ulan Phone broker or the rail yard? Doon muna tayo siyempre sa where the body is. Copy yan, Kaiser John. Thank you for the support.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the
Another
school
police story.
He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Alright, let's respond to that.
7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired.
Somebody needs help. Some of our fellow officers need help. Hey! There's a taxi. Okay, get out of the way. Yep. Shout out sa aking 11 anakis na nandito. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon, guys. Copy, Lolo. Pagka Rockstar talaga magaling gumawa, no? Parang talaga sa GTA, no? Detalyado, eh. Kaya kumakayod yung preno ko,
Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir.
Half
Cold-blooded
a
sons of
dozen shooter.
bitches. Real professionals.
What do you
Shout
mean?
out to
Witnesses say they
bro.
bounced in, aced the guards, and went
Thank you
straight
for the full
downstairs.
support,
Christ
bro.
knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Sir Amir Mac, yes. What's that?
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Yes, Sir Amir Mac, parang katulad lang din sa YouTube. Instead of YouTube ang gamitin mo sa pagbo-broadcast, Twitch. Dalawa lang naman yung pagpipilian dun eh. Dati nga may ano pa may Facebook kaso tinanggal nila tsaka Daily Motion.
Come on, make push for the building.
Let me get your machine gun.
Cover me.
Over you. Uy, binabaril yung likod mo. Binabaril ang likod mo.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Mahal pa Lolo yung ano eh, Red Dead Redemption eh. Gusto ko nga rin laruin yun kaso ano pa eh. Mahal pa siya. Mark Joseph Palermo, shoutout sa'yo, Mark Joseph Palermo. Musta bro?
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
I wait here, you ba?
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
The elevator. Shoutout Robert Sapungan. Hello. Thank you for like and share. Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Pa-party chat si Yami Karazu. Oy, buta na. Hintik na ako.
No idea who you're fucking with.
Your buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Yan pang isa.
Come on, Cole, what's taking so long?
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
One more to go. Chump. Shoutout Alvin X47. Hello.
Give it up,
Mafia time, yeah.
I know you're
Playing
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Oh yeah? You're talking to Corp Helps, bro.
There he is! Blast him! I got you, fucker! There! Light him up!
Two more. Hello, cutie Katrina Ann. Shout out.
There! Light him up!
Uy, mali. Alis dyan. Ay, tanga. Ang hirap. Officer down. That's okay. You got unlimited life.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of
dozen
bitches. Real
shooter.
professionals.
What do you mean?
Shout out to
Witnesses say
Anten
they
Anarchist.
bounced in,
Thank you for
aced the
hanging out
guard,
with your
and
Daddy
went
Obi
straight
TV.
downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
5% all marked prices.
Pick the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Yeah, so much.
Phelps, you're covered.
Cover you. Stay down.
No. I can't see you.
Stay in cover.
Upstairs. Oh, patay. Isa pa. Shout out, Ryan Anderson the third. Hello, Ryan. Sweet cookies. Hello.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to
Ako
regroup.
lang mag-asap mapanik.
Wish me luck.
Wish me luck. Wish luck. Whole tops.
Wrong floor.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Taking so long.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Yeah, try to get out.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Nabula ka ba eh?
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Tapol. You're dead, fool. Shoot you more in the head. Ken, let's play. Shout out. Tambay lang. Ken, let's play. Kamusta na, bro? Miss you, bro. Ken, let's play. Oh, shit. Blast me daw.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Only me and you, fool. Where are you now? Oh shit, nandito siya sa
As soon
kabila.
as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Nag-iisa ka na lang, loko.
I got you now, motherfucker.
You got me? Oh shit. Harang.
That's it. That's all of them.
Ha! They're dead. Yeah, RGPH. Shout out. You are all dead now.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 and Bank of America. Code 4.
Nice.
You're behind the wheel.
Shout out 10 Anakis ko nandito. Thank you guys.
You boys ready? Follow me.
That's nice. May damit na
Hard,
uli.
isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
Yes,
The
thank you,
Negro,
Kaiser
Nelson
John.
Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner.
Shout out,
Keep an eye on
JD. Joseph Danyas. Yo. Let's investigate. The letter finds you in a bear weight and when the last verse blah 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 blah, etc etc etc. Okay. The Keystone.
We could go over to the
Film
lot and see
Company.
what they know about it.
Evelyn Summers.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Good only until October 31st, 1941.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her. This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Okay.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Thank you, Cabro JTV, for like and share. Yes, oh shit. Sorry, OJBPH, OJBTV. Woo!
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell. But it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
OJBTV, shout
Very
out.
strong smell of alcohol.
Oh my god.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Daddy OJBTV eh. Sabi ko nagkakamali. Shout out OJBPH.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Cutie Katrina.
Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Investigate Levins. Women's Star. Tumasa ba tayo sa crime scene? Wala pa, ano eh. Chinek ko nga, ano eh. Cutie Catherine Ann, wala pa. Chinek ko. Ang sabi kasi nila yata doon yung ano, parang beta pa lang. Kumbaga parang pili pa lang yata ang inaano nila. Doon sa mga nag-a-upload. Daddy, wala pa eh.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible.
Shout out Jonas Romeo, Belgiano.
Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving
si Nanay
and
Grace
seemed
din
to be
wala.
in a bad way.
What time was this?
Ay,
About
isa
7:30
meron.
this morning,
Copy, no.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Baka this week din, Kaiser, i-LS ko yung ano, yung DLC. Shoutout Jonas Romeo, Belgiano, you know. Please visit the channel of Jonas Romeo, Belgiano. Naglalaro din siya ng mga games. Like this one.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? Read that those goddamn
Parehas tayo,
Chinese want to
Cutie
sell the
Catherine
relief
Ann.
food that we're sending them?
Yeah.
Hindi pa rin ako nagpapabakuna, hindi rin ako nagpapaskate.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
Baka mag-transform
Guess
ako
that's
pag
okay,
ano eh. Pag
Armies
binakunahan
can't
si
fight
Daddy,
without food.
mag-transform ako.
Spend all your money on
Maging
weapons, but you
maging
still have to
T-Rex
have the
ako.
will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. Do you think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
The wine.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
What are we waiting for?
Lubat. Copy, Sir Mac. Baka kasi maging T-Rex si Daddy.
Cole, let's get moving.
Yes, Jonas, bayaan mo maghintay si Kapitan. Masyado nagmamadali. Kala mo naman bayaan mo yan si partner ko yan Masyado nagra-rush.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Balling.
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings.
Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. Tinuntungan yung kama no?
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Aristotle.
Stupid
Diba Aristotle yun? Aristotle.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Aristotle. Hindi Aristotle. Aristotle. Nice. Homemade kwarto no? Okay, no more. No more.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Basta mataas ang SHD level. Hindi mo level mas Sir Mac.
Are you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her stay. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Hazard protection 100%.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
Oh, mali ang huli.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Evelyn never hurt anybody. Wait lang. Wait lang. Wag maiinip. Babalik ang batibot.
What are we waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
You move your ass. I'm busy. Hindi pa Kaiser dyan. Hindi ko pa na-try yun. Pero plano ko rin i-try kasi yung nakikita ko sa FB yung nagbebenta doon nasa 500 lang eh. Yung Watch Dogs na part 1 ah. So, lalaroin din natin yun. Hindi ko pala yata na kompleto yung currency. Kumala ka sa bowling. Medyo mahal pa sa Shopee, sa ano, Kaiser, sa ano lang, sa Facebook Market. Ano lang, bibenta-benta lang sa ano. Sa Shopee kasi tinataasan pa ng ibang nagbebenta doon kasi may porsyento ang Shopee doon. 5%, parang 5% yata doon. Sa mismong tao mismo. Marami rito sa Tagaimos. Tsaga-tsaga lang paghanap, marami nagbebenta. Yung ano nga, yung Watch Dogs Legion eh, wala na, may nagbebenta rito, wala na 1,000. Mga 800 or 900 parang gano'n. Watch Dogs Legion yung bago. Bowling! Are we going to play bowling? Bowling.
Hello, Rusty.
Copy, guys.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the bathroom.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's go get him.
Ayun, tumatakbo na.
Beers all around, dog.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Takbo na naman! Run! Oh, shucks.
There!
Oh, nakakawala ng kotse.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I gotta catch you!
Phelps, you gotta get me closer! Hit him, Cole! Spin him out!
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Uy!
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Cut ka na eh. Takbo ka palang takbo ha.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road! Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires!
I'm trying, you stupid ass.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
Boom!
Hands behind your head!
Natambay lang siya, naghihintay habulin, copy. So, you want that car? Or you want our car? Ito sa men's bar. Come. Let's go.
Any Central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Respond to side mission. Landmark discovered. Los Angeles Public Library. Shoutout sa 9 Anakis ni Daddy. Shoutout sa inyo guys. Thank you for hanging out with your Daddy Gamer here. Daddy OBI playing LA Noire. Capital LA Noire. Oh, kage.
Any Central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with further.
11 King, 2459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. Stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Ooh.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Crazy. Kamote driver.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Shout out to Nine Anaki si Daddy. Shout out to you guys. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, DADI OBI TV. Follow me also on Facebook, DADI OBI TV. Or follow me also on Twitch, DADI OBI TV 21. Yeah, Robert Sapungan, shout out to you, bro. California, where there's a party.
Any Century unit, possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh man, let's do another 5. Sipag ni Paul Phelps eh. Copy, tsaka wait, i-message ko sa yung email address ni Gary. Hola King. Shout out, Lolo. Grandpa Long Play.
Any Century unit, possible 415 Alvera Street Plaza. Unit to handle code 3.
11K, go ahead.
11K, roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. 11K, it's code 3.
You're crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Oh. Run, old
Officer,
man.
down! Watch it!
Run, old man.
Give it up, old man!
Get the bastard.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Hindi makuha sa santong dasalan, ha? Gusto mo ng santong bakbakan.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
That's the cop
You
in the
drive.
newspaper.
I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, another side mission done. Putting that old man down. Really small caliber. 38.
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, Homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Bunch of these guys.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Let's try bad.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Relationship with a victim.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information.
Nice. 2 out of 2. Correct. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Lie, bro. May ebidensya ka. Libro ang ebidensya. Yes, yung libro. Nado kasi yung pangalan. Ako yung pangalan niya eh.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central Code 2.
Nice, nice.
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Return to Central Station. Punta muna tayo sa pawnbroker. Let's go to Globe, Laundry, Evidence Keep-Up. Punta muna tayo sa Blown para lahat puntahan natin. We will go everywhere. Anywhere. Yes, Sir Mac. Mag-iimbestiga na. Tumudugo na ilong ni Daddy sa English. Yeah. Ow.
Cole!
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Sure, Robert Sapungan. Shoutout sa'yo, bro. Mga pulis naman nagkalat ha. Sweet Cookie PH, shoutout sa'yo sis. Mega love shoutout. That's great.
Union and Rockwood Street.
A man with a gun.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
God damn it! I said cough it up. I'm not gonna say it again. Say kaya. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Parang Asian pa. Pinatay yung Asian.
Give it up, LAPD.
Obnoxious oaf.
Give it up. Poga ka. Talon. Ano tumalon? Ay, tumalon. Tango.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
There he is, officer.
Matay ito sa akin. Sabi sa'yo eh. Give me one clear shot. Giamita ala Cardo, bossy. Yeah. Aratatin siya, ala Cardo. Si Cardo walang kamatayan. Yeah. Funeraria ang bagsak niya.
Can you drive to this one?
Can you drive to this one? Drive it. Driving, 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 driving. Copy. Na ano, pinutulan ng kamay si Audrey matapos gahasain ni ano ni Don Pacundo. Belgra ba yun? Belgra.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose
Hindi
gold
man
wedding
natikman
and
ni Cardo
engagement
si
ring?
Audrey, no?
David Bremner.
Si Aubrey pala, si
I
Aubrey.
gotta get something for this pledge. Gave that bum money. Now you guys
Ayun,
are gonna
si
leave me
Vera.
short.
How much did you give him?
$50.
Try another number.
20.
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. And the other one?
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Okay.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. So let's go to Center Police. Let's go to headquarters and do some investigation. Come on, partner. Before I beat your ass.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it. We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Stewart may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
A great force in a great city. Join now.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Downstairs. Move your ass.
I'm praying that those prints.
He's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you. Olive oil comes from olives.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
Evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes, the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Okay, follow. Where we go?
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Today's address on Rosemary McCaffrey apartment. Okay. Phone. Where's the phone? Captain, can I use your phone? Can I use your phone, Captain?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Let's go there. Holistic. Sorry. Wrong way. Hello, shout out, Ken, let's play.
That's the guy.
Praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Kasama ko. Bad driver.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with it? Morals.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slammer ever found out.
One way. Bad police. Pinasok ko one way.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
415 shots fired, 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 313 Bunker Hill Avenue, 11K, code 3.
Shucks, nasa taas pa yata. Wala. Wala.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle filter identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K also needs help. 415 shots fired. 313.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
Thank you, sweet cutie, for the support.
Call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now timber off.
Away na sila. Two
Get the
lovebirds.
bastard. Officer down! Give yourself up! Now!
You're a cop killer! Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Ay, sa likod.
Going in!
Hey, you! Oh. Want a rough house, huh?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Tough cop. Si Daddy FPG. Alacardo, walang kamatayan.
All units also needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You can take it if you want, or not. We're not the only cops in this town.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
Honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the
Honey
hell up.
boy.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge.
Honey
Now
boy.
timber off.
Copy, Chief.
Get the bastard.
Chuck Howard.
Officer down! Give yourself up! Now!
You're a cop killer! Going in!
Hey, you! Oh.
Honey boy, what have they done to you?
Honey boy. Funeraria ang bagsak mo, honey boy. That's the end of you, honey boy. Honey boy, honey boy. Yeah.
You can drive.
I will follow you. Taas pa ng rooftop, ha? Apartment number 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Five to 6. 7. 8. Lolo mo ako, ah. 5 to 6 pala rito kabila. Sorry, my mistake.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. Want to do the honors, Phelps?
Lola Exo Galaxy Planet, shout out.
Circumstantial.
There we go. The wrench.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Down the hall.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
Down the hall.
Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Okay, sige. Saka lang. We're going up. Hey. Roof access. There you are.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Run! Again! Oh, man.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
I'll tackle you.
There he is, officer!
Give it up, LAPD!
I can do this all day. All day.
Don't make me chase you!
Be careful, he looks dangerous.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Alright, no problem, Kaiser. Eat your dinner na, guys.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever.
I didn't know that McCaffrey didn't do the doll yet.
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Shout out to Lolo Grandpa. Nakalive din si Lolo Grandpa. Long play. Play NBA 2K21. Yeah.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
Shucks. Oh, mag-iimbestiga tayo.
I say we bust in there and find the
Precinct 2.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
Wise boys get any on the side.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Yeah, mali.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
You hate McCaffrey. You're trying to frame him for this.
You've got the wrong guy. How can you prove that?
The victim lies.
I'm telling you, McCaffrey did this. Do something about it and leave me alone.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
Wala akong tumamang question.
She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Criminal
This
record.
gadget whiz putting recording device.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Mm-hmm. Kaya mga leave nga muna. Balikan nga natin yung isa.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Wala na. Charge na kita. I will charge you McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
Shout out, Lola Exo Galaxy. Nice, you got the right guy. Criminal record. Copy, Jonas. Oh, 5 out of 11 questions. Oh, ang dami pa palang clues na hindi ko na-found. Pero okay lang. At least natapos pa rin natin. Another case was solved. And it's time for us to go. Mga anakis ko, thank you for supporting your Daddy Obi TV here. And naka-live nga pala si Lolo playing NBA 2K21. Shout out to Lolo Grandpa. Long play, yeah.
I don't want your dad.
Okay, so bago tayo paalam, let me do the shout out first, guys. Thank you for supporting your Daddy Obi TV here. Jonas Romeo Belgano, shout out sa iyo, bro. Thank you for visiting Daddy Obi TV. Lola Exo Galaxy Planet, thank you for your support. Kaiser John R. Zuba, shout out sa iyo, bro. Thank you for the support. Sweet Cookies PH, thank you for your support. Thank you, sis. Ken Let's Play, shout out sa iyo, bro. Thank you for your support, and also shout out to Jana's World. That's Jana Purissima. Shout out to you. Robert Sapungan, shout out sa you, bro, aka James Robert. Yan, no? Sir Amir Mac, shout out sa you, sir. RGPH, shout out sa you, bro. Commander Chopeman, shout out sa you, man. Kika bro OJBPH, shout out sa iyo. Thank you for the support. Darkhold Gaming, bro, shout out. Thank you for the support, and also to your sister, sis April the Cowardly Gamer. Thank you sa both of you. Joseph Daniels JD, shout out sa iyo. Curie Catherine Ann, thank you for the support for your Daddy Obi TV here. Sino pa ba nandito? Sila Mark Joseph Palermo, shout out sa iyo. Thank you for visiting Daddy Obi TV. Shout out din nga pala kila Gamer Fab at Ma'am Seya. Shout out sa inyo, guys. Kina Nanay Grace, Blessed Grace, shout out sa inyo. Also to Boyd John, shout out. And I'll see you again to the next one, guys. And Daddy loves you all. Have a good evening. Yeah.